Welcome everybody, I am the YouTuber here, and we are getting set for Backyard Soccer. So we're going to start by meeting the Backyard Soccer players. So I'm going backwards, just so that we could, oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we can just start off from the front. Let me just click out of this. So we're starting from him on to the next,
Number 7, because that's my mom's favorite number. You got a problem with that?
So we're going to listen to the player, oops, let me get this done. I'm going to introduce the players, and then after we get done with them, this one is I'll introduce them, and then we'll let them talk, and then we will go on to the next player. So let's do that. So we have Jay Heaps.
My dad says he played soccer at Norwich University. What's a Norwich?
So sometimes it's just little silly things. You can.
Some kids are really superstitious, but not me. That they always have to have a hot shower before every game. And I gotta put on my right cleat before my left. But that's not superstitious. That's just being real careful.
You can just click on it for the kid and say something.
I have a dog. It's a golden lab named Tucket. I love Tucket. You know what my most prized possession is? A Superman ring my mom gave me. Uh-huh. I got it right here. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? I have a dog. It's a golden lab named Tucket. I love Tucket. Some kids are really superstitious. You know what my most prized possession is? I wear number 7, because that's my mom's favorite number. You got a problem with that? My dad says he played soccer at Norwich University.
Alright, so.
What's a Norwich? Hey there, I'm Jacinda. My coach once said I was the best girl athlete on the team. And I said, thanks, coach, but I'd rather be the best athlete, period. When I'm not out playing sports, I like to draw. I have like 20 sketchbooks filled up with drawings. I like copying pictures from my brother's comic books. Who knows? Maybe if I keep practicing, I can be like the next Jack Kirby or something. My nickname's MVP. It stands for Most Valuable Player, which is what I am in any sport.
Yeah.
When I'm not out playing sports, I like to draw. My nickname's MVP. It's when I'm not out playing sports. My coach once said I was the best girl.
And we have Jorge Garcia. What's his
My
name?
name is Jorge Garcia. My father is a multimillionaire. He owns a mansion and a yacht. So there. Let's get one thing straight. I am not to be touched. Just because I don't enjoy sweating and getting dirty doesn't mean I'm not athletic. To the contrary, I am actually a superb athletic specimen. I am captain of the chess club at my boarding school, you know.
Okay.
I detest strenuous activity, but my parents force me to participate in sports. They say it's good for me to mingle amongst the peasants now and then.
Okay, then.
Just because I don't enjoy sweating and getting dirty, as I know these are called contact sports, but I will not tolerate anyone's grubby hands on me. Who knows what kind of germs you children carry, or even worse, you might get my Armani playsuit dirty. I detest strenuous activity, but my parents force me to
Alright, so
participate
that's,
in sports. They say
you have Kenny Kawaguchi. Let's listen.
Hey there, Kenny Kawaguchi. The kids call me Kenny K, or Double K, or K Square. But just Kenny works too. My little sister, Vicky, drives me crazy sometimes. The other day, she made me help her with her ballet practice. It was okay at first, but when she tried to put a tutu on my wheelchair, I said, enough is enough. I mean, you gotta draw the line somewhere, right? It's tough being a big brother. Hey, do you like robots? Have you seen my little sister Vicky around? She's the short kid with the pink tutu. I'm always having to look after her. But that's my job, being a big brother and all. I've got this huge collection of Japanese robot toys. I wish I had a real giant robot to cruise around in. That would be awesome. As you probably know, I'm a killer DJ. I'm always mixing it up on the turntable. In fact, I'm going to be playing at the school talent show next week. You ought to check it out. Hey, do you like robots? My little sister, Vicky, drives me crazy sometimes.
And now Keisha Phillips.
What's up, y'all? Keisha Phillips here, a.k.a. Flash. All this, and I can dance too, but only on special occasions. I got the skills to pay the bills and cure all the world's ills. I got skills you ain't even heard of. I got the skills to pay the bills and cure all the world's ills. All this, and I can dance too, but only on special occasions. I got the skills to pay the bills and cure all the world's ills.
The name's Kimmy. Kimmy Edmond. Where's the candy? My best friend Dante is just like me. He likes to eat all the time, especially candy. The only problem is he tries to eat all of my candy too.
Hi, I'm Landon Donovan. I've been playing soccer since I was 2 years old, I think. I've got a twin sister. Her name's Tristan. She looks just like me, only she's a girl. Someday, I want to be in the Olympics. They have soccer in the Olympics, right? I've been playing soccer since I was 2 years old, I think. You know what my dad's middle name is? Aloysius. Don't worry, I can't spell it either. I've got a twin sister. Her name's Someday. I want to be in the Olympics. They have soccer in the Olympics, right? Soccer would be a lot more fun if you didn't have to run around so much. Someday, I want to be in the Olympics.
Lisa. Stupid sports athlete. There's that glasses. Oh, backyard, whatever. What? Oh. What? Go away. Go away. Are you still here? Are you still here?
Hello, my name is Louie, and this is my best friend Teddy. Say hello, Teddy. Teddy likes ice cream. Do you have any ice cream for Teddy? When Teddy grows up, he wants to be a ferocious, man-eating grizzly bear. He also likes money. That's for every 10 and 20. What's that, Teddy? Ah, that's sweet. Teddy wants to give you a hug, and he says he'll only charge you $10. I love you. When Teddy grows up, he wants to be a ferocious, man-eating grizzly bear. Teddy likes ice cream. Do you have any ice cream?
Hello, I am Mamadou Diallo.
There's Diallo in the NBA, by the way. Just saying.
I am from Senegal. That is a country in Africa. Can we play now? I'm a natural blonde, you know. I am from Senegal. That is a country in Africa. You can call me Big Mama. That's my nickname, you know. When I was just a little kid, we didn't have a soccer ball. We just played with a tin can. I think that made me a better player, though. I'm a natural blonde, you know. I am from Senegal. That is a country in Africa.
Hello, I am Maria Luna. My cat LaRue couldn't be here today. He is recovering from a bad case of worms, but I will try to do my best without him. Do you like my dress? My mother made it for me. It is my favorite color, pink. I think pink would be a nice color for our uniforms, don't you? I think I have the prettiest dress here, don't you? In case you didn't know, I collect my pretty pony figures. I have 783 of them. Well, 784 actually. I just got the Ultra Commando My Pretty Pony with 5-mounted anti-aircraft missiles. You know Kimmy Ekman? I noticed she didn't have a pretty pink dress like me, so I told her that my mother would be happy to make one for her. And you know what she said? She said she was allergic to pink. Isn't that sad? I'm so glad I don't have any color allergies. I think I have the prettiest dress here, don't you?
I'm on Marky Dubois, but y'all can call me Cootie, 'cause that's what all the kiddies in school calls me. By the way, what's a cootie anyhow? I got to find someplace to hide out. Next week, I'm due for my yearly bath. Yuck. I got to get home in time for supper tonight. Ma's making my favorite dish, deep fried possum tail. Hey, y'all want to see my pet frog? His name's Frog, and he's my best friend. I got some ripe pears in my pocket. Hey, where'd he go? Oh man, I hope Dante didn't eat him. I lose the most frogs that way. I got to get home in time for supper tonight.
My name is Michael Rex Thomas. You can call me Mikey if you wanna. I'm feeling a little gunky today. Every new weenies, cook them in a pot, make them all hot. I love beanie weenies.
Okay then.
Soy Pablo. ¿Quieres jugar?
He's in all the backyard sports as well, by the way. Pablo Monastroni.
Hello, I'm Pablo Mastroeni.
I'm Pete. Pete Wheeler. Yeah, that's it.
Sounds like Patrick from SpongeBob.
Hi there, I'm Reese Worthington. I am totally not a nerd.
Hey, I'm Ricky Johnson. My name is Ronnie Dodge, and I'm a big kid now. And big kids don't cry.
Hello, my name is Sally Dodge. So, can you tell my twin sister and I apart? It's okay if you can't. Sometimes even I get confused. My name is Stephanie Morgan and I play baseball because I really like it and I collect cards. I swear I have more cards than anyone I know, wrapped up in plastic in notebooks that I got for my birthday one year. This was a good one for me because I got all the Yankees team cards. You know, the ones that won the series a while ago. Whenever that was. I forget right now, but the cake was really good and I had a party with the clown. I wanted Cal Ripken to
So she'll probably be in the backyard baseball one, by the way, if we're wondering.
Hi, I'm Tiffany. Tiffany Milbert.
Hey, Tony's the name. What's happening?
It's only name from New York. That sounds like some classy New Yorker from those old movies. Alright.
I'm Tony Miola. Hi.
My name is Vicky Kawaguchi, and I am a beautiful ballerina.
I am Ahmed Khan, master of the heavy rocking guitar.
Backyard soccer as well as backyard baseball.
Hey there, fellow dudes. I'm Amir. You know, Ahmed's little brother.
Hey there, short stuff. I'm Angela Del Vecchio. I'm Tony's little sister.
Yep, she's in backyard baseball as well as backyard soccer. I think backyard basketball too. Hockey and football, I don't know.
Hello, my name is Annie Fraser. We have an older sister who plays tennis too, and she's really good. She even got a scholarship to play in college. Who knows? Maybe someday she'll go pro. Not me though. I want to be a dentist. Bonjour, my name's Billie Jean. Billie Jean Blackwood. When I grow up, I'm gonna be one of them bars supermodel types and live in Paris.
Hi, I'm Bobby Condon. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, I'm Brandy Chastain. That's Brandy with an I. Thank you very much.
Hey there, I'm Brian McBride.
Hi, my name's Brianna Scurry. Hola, I am Carlos Valderrama.
Hi, I'm Chris Ormus.
Hiya, folks. My name's Clint Mathis.
Hi, I'm Kobe Jones. Pleased to meet you. My name is Dante Robinson.
Greetings, comrade. I am Dmitri Petrovich.
Petrovich.
Hey there, everybody. I'm old Ernie Steele. Old Mr. Longlegs. That's what they call me.
Okay, so my name's Gretchen. Gretchen Hasselhoff? Yeah!
Hello, my name's Jason Christ. How do you do? Some kids are really superstitious, but not me. If they're all
And that ends the list of players. Back here, we're going to start our season. So now you've got the players. Some we did a little more into, and then there's medium, long, penalty kicks, offsides on, fouls on. All right, let's go over the stadiums. So you have Tin Can Alley, Sandy Flats, Korean Construction, Kamehameha Cove, Adobe Flats, Flappy's Farm, Dirty Yards, Playground Commons, Cement Gardens, Akron Acres, Vacant Warehouse, Steel Stadium, and that's Tin Can Alley. So we're going to go with an interesting one here. We're going to go with Kamehameha Cove. Sounds Hawaiian. Going with the Los Angeles Galaxies. Those are the jerseys. Here's Colorado Rapids jerseys. Like the Colorado Rockies. The Kansas City Wizards. Los Angeles Galaxies. The San Jose Earthquakes. The Dallas Burn. Columbus Crew. The DC United, Metro Stars, Chicago Fire, and New England Russians. Those are the Major League Soccer teams you have. Then you have your created teams. You have the Blue All-Stars, the Blue Bombers, the Blue Fishes, the Blue Giants, the Blue Hornets, the Blue Wombats, the Blue Boots, Blue Rockets, Blue Monsters, and Blue Melonheads. Then you have the Crazy All-Stars, Crazy Bombers, Crazy Fishes, Crazy Giants, Crazy Hornets, Crazy Melonheads, Crazy Monsters, Crazy Rockets, Crazy Boots, Crazy Wombats. Then you have the Green All-Stars, Green Bombers, Green Fishes, Green Giants, Green Hornets, Green Wombats, Green Boots, Green Rockets, Green Monsters, and Green Melonheads. You have the August All-Stars, Bombers, Fishes, Giants, Hornets, Wombats, Boots, Rockets, Monsters, and Melonheads. And you have the junior of all of them. Junior All-Stars, Junior Bombers, Junior Fishes, Junior Giants, Junior Hornets, Junior Wombats, Junior Boots, Junior Rockets, Junior Monsters, and Junior Melonheads. You have that's the little All-Stars, little Bombers, little Fishes, little Giants, little Hornets, little Wombats, little Boots, little Rockets, little Monsters, and little Melonheads. My All-Stars, my Bombers, my Fishes, my Giants, my Hornets, Wombats, Boots, Rockets, Monsters, and Melonheads. And then you have the red All-Stars, red Bombers, red Fishes, red Giants, red Hornets, red Wombats, red Boots, red Rockets, red Monsters, and red Melonheads. Super Duper Melonheads, Super Duper All-Stars, Super Duper Bombers, Super Duper Fishes, Super Duper Giants, Super Duper Hornets, Super Duper Wombats, Super Duper Boots, Super Duper Rockets, and Super Duper Monsters, and the Melonheads. So, yeah, the Melonheads have Super Duper Monsters, Rockets, Boots, Wombats, Hornets, Giants, Fishes, Bombers, and All-Stars. You have the white All-Stars, Bombers, Fishes, Giants, Hornets, Wombats, Boots, Rockets, Monsters, and Melonheads. And then you have the blue. By the blue. So the choices that you have are yellow and black, blue and yellow, green and yellow, yellow and yellow, and then you got the logo changes along with it. And then you have orange and yellow, red and yellow, purple and yellow, pink and yellow, white and yellow, black and black, black and blue, black and green, black and yellow, orange and black, pink and black, purple and black. I said red and black, yeah, red and black, purple and black, and pink and black, and white and black. Then you have blue and blue, blue and green, blue and black, blue and yellow, blue and orange, blue and red, blue and purple, blue and pink, and blue and white. And then you have green and green, green and black, green and blue, green and yellow, green and orange, green and red, green and purple, green, and pink, green and white. And you have yellow, 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 black, yellow, blue, yellow and green, yellow and red, yellow and orange, yellow and purple, yellow and pink, and yellow and white. We're going to go over the one. I was going to do one of the MLS teams. We are going to do one of the custom teams. We are going to do orange and black. Black and orange. Yeah, there you go. That's the look right there. And we are going to come up with the Mighty Rockets. We'll go with the Mighty Rockets. And now it's time to pick our team. First up, we are going to go ahead and select Pablo Sanchez. We have 8 players on the team. We're going to go ahead and pick Sally Dobbs, or sorry, Keisha Phillips next.
Hey, Junior, give me a shout. Hey, you're smart. A real stinker. I mean, thinker.
Let's go with Angela DeVecchio.
Pretty much the best soccer player. You won't be sorry. You'll see. I'm a natural, you know?
Alrighty, now let's go ahead and pick. We have Rye Dobbs. We have Jocinda Smith. Let's go with Ahmed Khan.
Rock on!
Let's get his brother Amir Khan. And we have 3 more players. Let's go ahead and go with one of the pros. Let's go ahead and go with. Let's go with him first.
I'm a good man. You're awesome.
And we'll go with Sally Dobbs.
You need to pick me smart. Real smart.
And then we will go ahead and pick Landon Donovan.
I'm good. Pick me. I knew you'd pick me. Good choice.
To have one pro player on our team. And those are uniforms. I like the uniforms. Pablo Sanchez with the black helmet or black cap on backwards. Kenny Gallagher's the only other player wearing a black ball cap. So my Rockets is in black. If it was in orange, I would have been pulling up. Let's go over our statistics. There's our statistics. Showcase. Let's go over our schedule. Our schedule goes like this. At the Hornets, then home against the Giants, at Melonheads, home against the All-Stars, at the Bombers, at home against the Wombats, at the Boots. That'll close out the first 7 games, and then we'll have the second half of the season after that. With at the Giants, at the All-Stars, at home against the Hornets, at the Wombats, at home against the Bombers, Boots, and Melonheads to close the season out. We are in the B division. We are in with the Rockets, or the Rockets, and so we are in with the All-Stars, Boots, Melonheads, Bombers, Hornets, Wombats, and Giants. The division is the Crazy Giants, the Junior All-Stars, the Red Wombats, the Blue Hornets, the White Bombers, the Humongous Boots, the Little Melonheads, and then back to us. The Crazy Giants schedule goes like this. You have the Wombats, Rockets, Boots, Bombers, All-Stars, Hornets, Melonheads, Rockets, Bombers, Wombats, Hornets, All-Stars, Melonheads, and Boots. The Junior All-Stars go always like this: Boots, Wombats, Bombers, Rockets, Giants, Melonheads, Hornets, Wombats, Rockets, Boots, Melonheads, Giants, Hornets, and Bombers. Red Bonus schedule goes like this: Giants, All-Stars, Hornets, Melonheads, Boots, Rockets, Bombers, All-Stars, Melonheads, Giants, Rockets, Boots, Bombers, and Hornets. Blue Hornets schedule goes like this: Rockets, Bombers, Wombats, Boots, Melonheads, Giants, All-Stars, Bombers, Boots, Rockets, Giants, Melonheads, All-Stars, and Wombats. They have the White Bombers schedule. They're white and pink and some black in that logo there too, but white and pink are their colors. Melonheads, Hornets, All-Stars, Giants, Rockets, Boots, Wombats, Hornets, Giants, Melonheads, Boots, Rockets, Wombats, and All-Stars. The Melonheads Boots schedule is this: All-Stars, Melonheads, Giants, Hornets, Wombats, Bombers, Rockets, Melonheads, Hornets, All-Stars, Bombers, Wombats, Rockets, and Giants. The Melonheads schedule goes like this: Bombers, Boots, Rockets, Wombats, Hornets, All-Stars, Giants, Boots, Wombats, Bombers, All-Stars, Hornets, Giants, and Rockets. So where orange and black, Crazy Giants are green and green. Junior Stars are purple and white. Wombats are, I think it's pink and blue and purple. Oh, no, or red and purple. Hornets all, even though they are the blue Hornets, they are all white. White Hornets are white and pink, so that must have been that must be red then. Let's see here. Yeah, that's red and that's pink. Okay. The amount of spaces are yellow and white. The methods are blue and white. And then back to us. Alright. So there's the team photo again. So make the team again. We have Landon Donovan, Ahmed Khan, Keisha Phillips, Angela Vecchio, Amir Khan, Sally Dobbs, Kenny Kawaguchi, and Pablo Sanchez. And the team together is the Mighty Rockets. You have Amir Khan. Lil Khan loves to play on a team with his brother and will excel if he finds himself in the same team. He's got a great hand-eye coordination and is a good head for on his shoulders. Air is known also for playing totally rocking air drum solos. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the kicking, 5 on the ball control, 6 on defense, and 4 on the running. Kenny Kawaguchi on the kicking, he's got 6. Ball control, he's got 5. Defense, he's got 4. And running defense, he's got 7. Sally Dobbs kicking, ball control, defense, and running. Landon Donovan, there it is. Paulo Sanchez, he's going to be our goalie. He's been our goalie for a while. Even on the off recording, he was our goalie, so he will be our goalie throughout the season. Let's talk about our position. Is it gonna switch each game, or is it gonna pretty much stay the same each game? And that question is pretty much yes. The positions will stay the same throughout the season. You have Paulo Sanchez at goalie. You'll have Keisha Phillips and Angela DeVecchio as our defenders. Your midfielder will be Ahmed Khan. Your forward, one forward will be Amir Khan, and the other forward will be Kenny Kawaguchi. On the bench, you'll have Sally Dobbs and Landon Donovan for the first game. Landon Donovan, when he plays, he'll be playing as a midfielder. We will be running majority of the time the 2-1-2, and here's a little thing on the normal strategy.
This strategy balances a solid defense with a controlled counterattack. The midfield supports the defense when needed and assists the forwards during the attack. This style emphasizes short, accurate passes and patience to await the opening for a scoring chance. This is good strategy if the team has players with good ball control and passing ability.
Alright, now let's talk about the normal 2.
This strategy features a good balance of defense with an emphasis on fast transitioning to the attack. The midfield aids on defense, but rushes upfield to support the forwards when the ball is won. This style features a spread-out open attack with aggressive forward runs to allow long passes over the midfield. This is good strategy if the defense has good kicking ability or the forwards have great speed.
The offense 1.
This strategy focuses the team's energy on scoring, but does so with short, quick passes. The defense plays a midfield role, while the midfielders support the forwards in the attack. This strategy attempts to contain the ball in the offensive end until a scoring result is achieved. The danger with this strategy is that the defense is vulnerable to a long ball counterattack. This strategy is the most aggressive offensive style known to the Backyard Soccer League. The defense takes the midfield, and the midfielders and forwards are unified in the charge to score. This style emphasizes an aggressive long ball attack, attempting to create immediate scoring chances. The drawback to this strategy is that there is almost no protection from a quick counter-attack from the opposition.
Here's your defensive 1.
Defensive strategy stresses time of possession. The entire team packs into the defensive half, making it difficult for the opposition to get a good scoring chance. Once the team wins the ball, the players are positioned simply to play keep away. The theory behind this is that if the other team can't win the ball, they can't score. This strategy is best used to protect a lead, but requires good ball handlers.
So here's the, can you switch them when you have the lead at half if you want to switch it to keeping it? Yes, you can.
This defensive strategy utilizes the long ball to keep the ball away from the team's goal. The entire team protects the goal until the ball is won. The forwards then run to provide a deep outlet to the defense. At the worst, the long clearances from the defense will waste precious time for the opposition. This strategy is useful for protecting a lead, especially when the defenders have excellent kicking ability.
Back to number 1, let's talk about the formations. Here's a 2-1-2 formation.
A 2-1-2 is a balanced formation, equal in both the offense and defense. It lends itself well to quick counter-attacks because of the concentration of players at opposite ends. The 2-1-2 works well when the team's most skilled player is positioned at midfield. The main drawback to the 2-1-2 is the lack of midfield depth, but its overall balance makes it a good choice in all cases. The 1-2-2 is an offensive weighted formation. It has good presence in the midfield, which aids the transition from defense to offense. The 1-2-2 is best used if the lone defender is strong and when the team needs to improve scoring without excessive risk. The drawback to the 1-2-2 is that it may provide more goal-scoring chances for the other squad. The 3-1-1 might be called the safest of all the formations because it puts so many players in front of the goal, it limits the opposing team's attack. The 3-1-1 is best used if the team has a big lead, is playing for a tie, or if the team has 4 defenders. The drawback to the 3-1-1 is the lack of players positioned to attack the opponent's goal. The 1-3-1 puts the strength of the team at the midfield. Because there are so many players in the midfield, it gives the team a better chance of keeping the ball in the opponent's end. The 1-3-1 may be a good choice if the team has an outstanding defender or forward, or lacks good midfield players. The key to getting the most benefit from this formation is to use the midfield to support the defense at times and to provide scoring punch when needed. The main drawback of the 1-3-1 is that if the lone defender gets beaten, the midfield is usually too far to help in time. The 1-1-3 is the most directly offensive formation. It puts half the team in the attacking end, which can result in many scoring chances. The 1-1-3 is best used if the team is losing the match and needs to score. It may also be reasonable if the team has an outstanding defender and midfielder. The danger in using the 1-1-3 is that the defensive power it provides is the worst of all the formations. The 2-2-1 is one of the better defensive formations. It gives the team a solid line of defenders and a good midfield presence. The 2-2-1 can be a good choice if the team has a strong goal scorer who can score quickly when an opening appears. The main drawback of the 2-2-1 is that the team's attack is directed into the middle, where the opponent's defense is usually concentrated. The 2-1-2 is a balanced formation, equal in both the offense and defense. It lends itself well to quick counter-attacks because of the concentration of players at opposite ends. The 2-1-2 works well when the team's most skilled player is positioned at midfield. The main drawback to the 2-1-2 is the lack of midfield depth, but its overall balance makes it a good choice in all cases.
That is the formations and the strategy control counter. Let's meet the visiting team, or the team that we are playing. The Blue Hornets. We have Jessica... no, sorry, not Jessica. Jose Mesenheimer. Underrated Dennis Phillips Grant. Kurt Leslie. Herman Quindle. Wesley Quinn. Joe Coleman. And Carolyn Sheffer. So these are players that are made up. I don't think there's anybody in here that's... These are all creative players. Can you create players in Backyard Soccer? I think you can. I'll have to double check on that. So that's our first matchup, so we'll leave it there for that. We're not going to play our first matchup, but we want to see if we can create a player. It doesn't say if we can create a player here. I know in backyard basketball, I think in other sports you can create a player. Maybe it's somewhere else. Intro, penalty kicks, Hall of Fame. Let's go with Hall of Fame first. We have the A Division Champion, Mr. Clanky, which is made up of these teams. That was the Super Duper All Stars. Oops. The U.S. All-Stars are the Premier Division champions. One of the Division champions, Junior All-Stars. The astonishing shiny cup of all cups by the Humongous All-Stars. The Division 8 and A Division 1. If you can create a player here, we need a friendly match, penalty kicks. Penalty kicks. And then from there, you can just choose your team. And play in an exhibition friendly match. Penalty kicks are in there. You have where you can do the penalty kicks. But say you want to do the field, you want to do the penalty kicks. You can get that from the play now. Whatever. Let's play some. This is some penalty kicks. Play on. Commentary on. Game music off. Background sounds on. Player talking on. Chat on. Okay. Mr. Clunky is the robot. He'll be the goalie. Our kicker will be. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pick. We're going to go through our entire team, which is Sally Dobbs, Ken Kawaguchi, Keisha Phillips, Angela Vecchio, Ahmed Khan, American, Ken Kawaguchi, Sally Dobbs, Pablo Sanchez, and Landon Donovan. And I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8. So we'll start with Keisha Phillips.
Give me a good choice, Joyce. Stand back, everybody.
Ooh.
No.
That was a save, so 1 to Mr. Clanky, 0 to Keisha Phillips.
Stand back, everybody. That's how you do it.
That was a goal.
Watch me now. Hey! That's how you do it.
Okay, well then. One more.
Mean star machine. Say what?
That's how you do practice. The penalty kicks would count, but that's just practicing penalty kicks. So that's how that goes, and then so we'll talk about Salem game and more season play as we go. I don't think there's a way to create a player. So the only players that they are created are the ones they create for the season play. So that's my assuming. There is a way.
Hey there.
Oops.
I'm just sitting.
I know in backyard, other backyard sports you can create a player. I think backyard baseball you can. Backyard basketball I think you can. Hockey I think maybe you can. I thought you could in soccer, but I was wrong. Alright, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, this has been Eater signing off. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody.